Okay, so this is Tales of the River Part 2. So I've grown up most of my life when I've lived in Minnesota. I've lived in Minnesota probably about 39 years of my life, and I've always lived within 2 to 3 miles of the Mississippi River when I've lived in Minnesota. So I've always felt a kinship and oneness with the river. So I was 2 years ago, 2018 spring, I was in my car going to the gym on that bridge back there, and I thought, it's a nice evening. It would be nice to run along this trail. There's a nice flat running surface for miles, and it was probably 11 o'clock at night, so it was dark. There's lots of barge traffic and stuff like that, so it was fun. I was running along this trail, just minding my own business, happy as a clam, and I heard a commotion down along the railroad tracks, and I couldn't see it. It wasn't well lit enough. There's some nefarious activity that happens down here sometimes, so I was kind of not concerned, but just kind of keeping an eye out, running along, just happy, looking down here, paying attention. It sounded like there was a coyote possibly chewing on a deer or something like that, some kind of animal. And I looked to my right, and along these kind of right side of the rocks here, and I saw what looked like a trash can. It was about 3 feet tall, probably. Didn't really pay much attention. I was looking out of the corner of my eye at it, but I was paying attention down here. Well, I thought I saw the thing move. I was like, I was still running, kind of slowing down a little bit. I looked over, and it looked at first like it was a large cat, as in a cougar, bigger than a bobcat or a lynx. And I was like, that's weird. The animal part of my brain, the lizard part of my brain said, that's not to be expected around here. I better check it out. So it turned its head. I saw 2 shining eyes, and it scrunched down and went, ah! And it was an eagle of all things. I saw the white part of it. It was probably from here to me to about 10 feet away. And I'll tell you what, you want to see a grown man run the other way of an eagle of all things? I turned around. I didn't quite freak out, but I was like, that's weird. I don't know what's going on down here, so I'm going to run the other direction. And I ran on my merry way, and I continued down that way, and I was just fine and happy. So that's my Tale of the River Part 2.